Hey guys, Pete over here, Craigslist Hunter. I want to get close and personal with you guys on this video. And this is a great topic, and I've been asked this question a ton of times. What would you do if there was no Amazon and eBay? How you can make money? So yes, today's topic is what would you do if for some reason you got kicked off of eBay or Amazon, or if you just want to basically make a little bit more money using different platforms. And obviously, you guys know me. Besides me selling online on eBay and Amazon, and everybody knows about Etsy and stuff. I obviously run my shop and I sell a lot of stuff in a shop. But a lot of times you just want to expand your business, and it's that old saying, that don't keep all your eggs in one basket, right? So today I want to touch on a topic where else online you can possibly sell some things, especially if you guys are dealing with antiques, vintage stuff, collectibles. There's a lot of great sites that nobody ever talks about. They get ton of traffic. They're fantastic sites, and they don't cost a whole lot of money to open up your shops. So let's get right into this, because I'm not saying that everybody will have this problem, but if you do, when you get kicked off, for example, from eBay, and this is the question that people ask me a lot: how do I get back on? Well, obviously, everybody makes mistakes. Things happen, and you're learning. It's a learning experience. That's why we put out these videos, guys, so you guys can gain some experience, so you don't make these mistakes. But if you do, for example, get kicked off of eBay, it's very hard to get back on. Same thing with Amazon. It doesn't take much. If you don't run it correctly, it's their platform, their rules, and they can kick you off like there's no tomorrow. So let's get into this. I'm going to show you guys 3 different sites that I used before, and I'm currently using a couple of them. Something to explore and see if you want to get your feet wet and possibly sell on these platforms. Now, but by any way, I'm affiliated. Nobody's paying me to do a plugin for these websites. So just sharing some information with you guys, so in the future you can maybe possibly expand your business and start selling on these platforms. So the first one I'm going to show you here, it's goantiques.com. Now this site, it's been on forever, as long as eBay probably. It was started in mid 1990s. It's run out of Ohio, and actually this site a few years back got acquired by WordPoint. Everybody knows WordPoint, right? Those antiques and collectibles that you can check, what stuff sold for and get some ideas. Yeah, so goantiques.com, it's a fantastic website. They get so much traffic, people don't realize, how popular this site actually is. They got almost 2,000 dealers like me and you guys that have their own shops. Probably almost 500,000 items are listed on this website. And they operate in about 30 different countries. And what's nice about this site, there's actually no listing fees, no commissions. You just pay a flat monthly fee depending how many items you want to sell. It's like $25 a month, I think, to start off. Great place to be at. I mean, and you can sell antiques, collectibles, vintage stuff, and they just recently rolled in that you can sell a lot of different items as well. So it's a great place to check it out. Goantiques.com. Let's go to the next one. Now this one, it's an interesting site too. It's been around for a long time. I think this site was launched in late 90s. It's called TIAS.com, which stands for the Internet Antique Shop. Fantastic site as well. They got also about 500,000 products listed daily, and they get a lot of traffic. They probably get almost 1 million people going to this site every single month. So it's a great platform. Same thing, these guys mainly antiques and collectibles. This site is run by a couple guys out of New York. And like I said, it's been around for a long time as well. Far as the fees on this particular site, there's no sign up. There is no like monthly fee with these guys. The only thing that they charge you is a 10% final fee. So whatever you sell something, for $50, they'll charge you 10%, which is $5. That's how they operate. So very cool site to be on as well. All right, let's go to this one. Now this is one of my favorites, Ruby Lane. This site has been created also in late 90s. It's run out of San Francisco, and you can sell all kinds of stuff on this site. Probably out of all three that I mentioned here, this site will have the most traffic. It's got about 2,500 different active shops. You can sell all kinds of things on this: vintage, collectibles, antiques, vintage fashion, jewelry. And they get over 1 million people going through this site on a monthly basis as well. And this one is actually huge. They got probably, if you look it up, they got probably about 15 million active listings. So that's huge, comparing obviously to eBay and Amazon. They're not as big as them, but 15 million products, that means a lot of people are going to this site and checking them out. Now these guys, they got two different options how you can sign up with them when you want to run your shop with those guys. It starts like anywhere between $40 to $50, depending on how many items you're gonna have in a shop. So yeah, these are some sites that I used before, and currently a couple of them I'm active on. Especially this one, Ruby Lane, very good site, good selection. A lot of people go into this. So these are definitely worth checking it out. Ruby, TIAS, and Go Antiques. Great opportunity to have either extra income coming in, or if you guys did end up, in that bad situation that you got kicked off of Amazon or eBay. I mean, it happens, and it's not easy to get back on. It takes some time, but everybody makes mistakes. So this is opportunity for you guys to, check these sites out and possibly make some extra money. I hope this information helped you out. Nobody really talks about, besides eBay, Amazon, or Etsy. There's a lot of good sites out there that exist, and you can move your product. And a lot of these people actually won't go on Amazon, for example, to look for antiques or vintage stuff, because, just Amazon doesn't sell that kind of stuff. Or even eBay. Some people just don't like eBay. eBay gets a little bad rep sometimes, and people don't go searching there. And if they're looking for vintage stuff or antiques, they'll go to these websites, the Ruby Lane, the TIAS, or Go Antiques. These are very reputable and been for 20 years sites that are worth checking it out. So I hope it helped you guys out. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share if you enjoyed the video. Till next time, peace out.